men around the world always say that, women are difficult. Women are difficult to understand. Women are, they can never understand you. There are always problems, things like that. So I want to hear from your perspective. What do you think about it? Is it something that is it a concrete truth, or it's something that it's just an assumption that we just assume, and it's just kind of like our experience, a mirror experience that we get from women.
Yeah. I think if I told you that yes, all women are actually crazy, my wife would get upset. So I won't go that route. Um, I'll tell you what a big part of the problem is. Um, Men, by nature and by socialization, are fixers. We want to fix the problem,
Yeah.
right? And if something is wrong, well, let's make it go away. Certainly, often we see ourselves as the man of the house, and if something is not right, it's my problem to fix it up. And so we try to fix a problem. Women often are different in this respect that they really want to talk about what's bothering them, and they process through talking and thinking through it with somebody and don't necessarily want a problem, a solution. Now, again, this is a generalization. There's certainly some women who are like fixers, and some men who are calm and sensitive and quiet and all those things. I think the cultural narrative, the reason that these stereotypes are there is because by and large, this is a dynamic that I see all the time. So when men complain, I don't get it. It's because they're trying to fix a problem that's not asking for a solution. And this is a big thing that I talk about in the book. When a woman comes up to her man and says, "Hey, this is bothering me,"
Mm.
his initial instinct is to say, "Well, let's do this. Let's fix it like that." And really, this first thing that he should do is to shut up. That would be the first step.
Yeah.
And second, to listen. Like, oh, this is what you need. Very often, people, and certainly women, just want to be heard, and they want your empathy. So, if your wife or girlfriend or partner or whatever it is comes and says, "Hey, this thing at work is driving me crazy," that is actually not an invitation to say, "Well, have you tried this?" It's an invitation to say, "Oh, man, oh, that's rough."
Mm.
And empathy is really at the heart of all relationships. If you don't show your partner that you care about what they're going through, we're not going to get very far. You may have a great idea and a great solution, but if you don't really care, the solution goes nowhere.
Mm.
So being able to stop instead of trying to fix the problem, make it go away, to stop and say like, "Wow, that really sucks. So you're saying the problem is XYZ?" That will avoid a lot of the strife and strain that goes on in relationships. And of course, it's more complicated than that one line, but I think that's where it starts. Is let me understand you rather than, well, let me make this problem go away, even when it's well intentioned.